Morning, everybody. I think we're live now. Probably. Let me get up my little thing. See if anyone's around. Need to update the thumbnail. I used an old thumbnail. Oh, God. Oh, that's got a stain on it. Jeez. Okay, we're taking that off. We're taking that off. Oh, don't get too excited. All right. Right. All right. Here we are. Here we are. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? It's my broadcast. I am live, Sarah says. Sarah says I'm live. Why can't I find this broadcast? There I am. Okay. Don't know why that wasn't displaying. Sorry, everybody. Hi, Rhonda. Sorry, I'm a little bit slow to get started today, as I am most days. But thanks for joining. We made it. The thumbnail's an old game of Semantle because I was out and I couldn't update the thumbnail. Hi, Isabella. Hope you're having a good evening. We will get started just shortly. My gosh, what a poxy stream this is. I can't even figure this stuff out after streaming so many times. But let's get our windows up. Hopefully that works. Wow, why is it so big? Why is it so big? It shouldn't be this big. Oh, actually, I know what I've done. It's not that one that was wrong. It's this one that was wrong. How are we all? How's your week been? You're done with your holiday, Rhonda? From the millions and millions of islands you're visiting. Um, Wordle to warm up. Warm up, Wordle. There we go. There we go. There we go. Drove home yesterday. How long was the drive? Was it a big one? He sent up. That was quite a long, lengthy stay, wasn't it? Quite a lengthy stay. Let's start with visit because that's what you did. Awful. Double I. Useless guess. Useless guess. Um, Plane. You didn't drive, but we're gonna put a plane there. Wow, that's a like I have trouble visualizing how far things are away from each other in America in 5 hours. That's a proper drive, isn't it? Puree, no, no double E. Is probably there. The press, no. Prep, preppy. Is preppy a word? Mm. Obviously, they don't watch. The Wordle people don't watch Saved by the Bell. Um, Eggy. Awful guess. Awful. How's your week been, Isabella? Have you been having a good week? Anything interesting happened to you? Wow, what is this word? I'm a little bit worse for wear myself today. Sarah took me out to a beer festival as a belated birthday present, or a birthday present booked in advance, and you can probably hear it in my voice, not quite right. Major heat wave. That wouldn't have been nice for driving, Rhonda, but I'm sure it wasn't probably wasn't too bad on holiday in the nice waters up there. Oh, you got a newish apartment, Isabella. Oh, congratulations, working on decorating it. Sarah's been doing the same for her new place, which I'm moving into soon. But congratulations. Air conditioning in the car helped Rhonda. The festival sounds fun. Oh, it was a lot of fun. I literally, and I could show it to you if you want, but I literally recorded every beer we tried on a spreadsheet, and I think there was 54 in the end. So it was very tasty. It was like sour and wild and funky beers. So very, very novel beers. I do like my sour beers. I've got to solve this Wordle rather than just waffling on. Proud is a good word. Oh no, it's not a good word. It's an awful word. It has to have an E. We're on hard mode. The E's either there or it's the there. Either one isn't making a whole lot of sense to me right now. Rude road. Reud. Reode. Roof doesn't have an E. Ream. Freak. Reed. Reap. Alright, I know I've been a bit slow lately, and it's going to be a very slow one. Preen? Good guess. I don't know what a preen is. Let me learn what a preen is. Of a bird, tidy and clean its feathers with its beak. Ah, they preen themselves. Never mind, no N. Oh well, at least we've figured out there's an R in there. So that's progress. It's funny how hard mode will allow you to do that when it yeah, hard mode doesn't force you to not use letters that you don't know are wrong. Oh, this is not very eloquent. Hard mode allows you to use grey letters, but it won't allow you to not use a yellow or a green letter. That's what I wanted to say. Um, Ford. That's a great guess. Could have been right. I'm surprised it isn't. But we are P O something ER. Power. Oh, the words power. I swear, half of my Wordle games, I start with the word power. Like whenever I play it on my phone, I start with the word power. I don't know why, but I think I've probably played at least 50 games starting the word power, and not that one. But well done, Isabella, and Rhonda for helping us get there in the end. Would have been nice if that word was up there. Wow, imagine getting the one word Wordle. I'd never play it again. I'd retire from Wordle. Same if we could do that on Semantle. How did you guys go with yesterday? Sarah got it ages ago, of course she did. Oh man, that would have been nice to get it in one. Yeah. Absolute zero skill whatsoever. Oh, you got it in one once, Rhonda. Wow. What was the word? What word could you have... I mean, it's like a one in... I think they have about 2,500 words in their list. Movie. Wow, and you just happen to get it. That's crazy. That's just a one in... Yeah. 2,500 at least. And that's assuming that you use a word that you know is going to be in their list. Yeah, Sarah's is two. Forced to dodge. I've had two once. I can't remember what it was. Yeah, this is crazy. You put it in, it's all green. It's just like, is this real? Is it April 1st? Crazy. Not sure I'd believe it. I'd think someone's playing a prank on me. Anyway, the junior. We warm up with the junior. I only ever do the juniors when I stream. I never do them in my own time. I've still been doing the seniors. How'd you guys go with yesterday's senior? It was a little bit tricky. It was about 130 guesses for me. Block your ears if you're gonna go back and play it. But the word was safety, and it was yeah. I got sort of onto driving and accident, and even they weren't great. And then sort of just seatbelt, I think, got me, and passenger were sort of close, and that sort of got me there in the end. It was tricky, Ronda 159. Yeah, it was a bit tricky. Just sort of hard, easy enough to get like this close, and then that final jump to safety was really, really tricky. This isn't the junior. Where's the junior? There's the junior. One of your highest words was food, so threw you off. Oh wow, okay. I didn't get food, so I can see why food and safety go together a lot, but also why that would completely throw you off. Like, how would you know? How do you know? Let's start with food and safety. We have verb. That's strange. Go, stop, roll, drop, marathon. I was worried I wouldn't be able to get home in time to film because there's a marathon or a half marathon going on around here, and we drove back from Sarah's place this morning, and it was just no one here. I don't know what's going on. Family, yes. Mother, run, run. Competition, sport, tennis, board game, game, work. Sport the best so far. Let's try a couple of sports. Basketball or just ball. Run. Bat. When I did bat earlier, that was meant to be like a flying coronavirus bat. But it's probably semantically closer to bat and ball, isn't it? Sports, exercise, nice. Cold. Sport, runner, running, runs, baseball. Yeah, we don't seem to be a sport, which is interesting. Runner is better than run. Are we like a person that plays sport, an athlete? A little bit better. Competitor. Gym. Yeah, good. Court, field, row, chess. All good guesses. I think chess was the Semantle word one day, and then 2 days later it was like checkers. And weirdly, yeah, Sarah's saying, remember that game, Tom? I don't remember the game, but I just remember being really annoyed because chess and checkers were both Semantle words and they were not similar to each other in the world of semantic similarity. Hey, Connie, thanks for joining. Baseball. I managed to turn up when the screen was actually scheduled today. My thumbnail's old though. I'll need to change that at some point. Didn't get a chance to edit that. Um, athlete, athlete. Broadcaster, news, weather. Hmm. Cleats. It's very specific. Trainer, coach. Great guesses. Um. Yeah, I mean, I suspect we're not even in the world of sports at all because 16 isn't really great. Player, manager, team, game, word, but hmm. Let's move around a little bit. Compete. Athletics, is that better than athlete? A little bit. Ball. Light. Darkness. Up. Poster. Wall. Home. Bed. Play. In. Wow, we can't get above 16. Let's have a think about this. Athletics, athlete, sport, chess. I mean, got a little bit confused. I thought it might be a noun with run, but maybe run like a fun run is the reason, using it in the noun sense. The noun sense, a lot of nonsense here. Because we do just seem to be a noun, but can't really get in there. Car, boat, seat, water, drink, tea. Tea? Are we something consumable? Um, brownie, tea, coffee. Tea closer than coffee. Oil, water, um, tea bag, tea, farm, fields, alcohol. Yes, a little bit too much yesterday. Alcohol. That was a really hard Semantle game. Actually, it wasn't a really hard Semantle game. I just did really, really badly on the alcohol Semantle game. Leaf or leaves? That's a really nice little movement there. Yeah. Plant, leaf, flower, bud, tree, rose, leaf, caterpillar. They like to eat leaves. Brand, wig. No, awful. Playground, oval, green. That's a clever guess. Not bad. Nature, forest, leaf. What would you relate to a leaf? Brand, leaf, leaf, leaf. Soil, dirt, worm. Why leaf? Why leaf, Semantle Jr.? Seed. Hmm. Thought that was a good guess. Um, crop, rice. Rice is not awful, is it? But we don't seem to be like an actual crop. Pest, pesticide, to be something. I'm not being eloquent. Sorry, everybody. Leaflet. It's that one. Hmm. I mean, Nissan have a car called the Leaf, an electric car. Don't think we're an electric car. Yellow. Oh, yeah. Testing that green. That was a good thought, Carol. Black. Brown, black, space time, black, purple. Are we just some sort of color? Page stem, color. Are we a rainbow? Are we a spectrum of colors? Orange, gray. Hmm. What's your favorite color? Did I do colors with an S? No, I haven't yet. Cloud, purple, eggplant. What's something that's purple and black? Burgundy, add white. Hmm. Pink. What colors have I not tried yet? Wine, blue. I don't think we did. It's just about all the main ones. Sarah with blue as well. Let me just look around to see all the colors that I can see. Done orange and red. Pink. I did red, didn't I? I haven't done red. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? Olive. That's a color and a crop. I mean, it's still not like great, is it? What is purple and black? A bruise. Hmm. What is purple and black? Purple and black. What a strange game this is. Leaf, burgundy, purple, black. Scarlet and clothes. Yeah. Something that you'd relate to colors. Clothing, shirt, fashion, design, architecture, blood, lot. It's a good guess. Good guesses. Purple and black. Neat. Material. Rock. Hard place. That's where I'm stuck in this game. Wood. These materials aren't bad, are they? Masonry. Jewelry. Yeah, nice. Carol. Oh, yeah. Accessory. Jewel. Diamond. Some sort of gem. Or we just gem. Good guessing, Rhonda. And very good guessing, Carol, to work out the colors we are. Yeah, we're probably a gem that is also sort of like a color. Or pearl's a really great guess as well, Isabella. Let's just put these in. Ruby, emerald, metal, pearl. There is yelling in my ear. Sapphire, diamond, gold. Yes, of course, we're gold. Gold the color. Gold the gold leaf. Gold leaf. Gold leaf. Sarah's saying leaf was good. Where was leaf? Because of gold leaf. Rhonda got gold as well. Well done, everybody. That's a lot of guesses for the junior. 149. We'll give ourselves a silver medal for that one, not the gold, because that was a little bit roundabout. Yeah, so close because of the color gold commonly used. Close to gem, of course. I don't know why purple was close. Maybe it's sort of the context that you'd use not so common color, perhaps. I don't know. But well done us. Yellow should have been better. Come on. Come on, Semantle. Yellow should have been better. Come on. Anyway, Semantle Senior. Um, Purple equals royal. That's a good thought, Isabella. I like that movement. I don't think I said hi to Carol, did I? Sorry. Hi, Carol. Thanks for joining. Forgot to say hi. Um, Gold and purple are royal colours. Yeah, Rhonda's picked onto that one as well. That's not a connection I made, so well done, gang. We're going to do the Wordle now, but if any of you want to have a look at these Wordleverse games and pick one for afterwards, that would be great. Who knows how long it'll take? Sorry, we're going to do Semantle now. We've done the Wordle. We're going to do the Semantle now. Let me fix that window size to there. But if there's any Wordleverse games you want me to try, or you think might be interesting, or might be strange, or weird, or novel, then let me know. But we're going to try to get the gold with the Semantle. Right now. Run, sport, politics, fire, gold the best so far, win, compete, metal, 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 wood, free, wood, plaster or paint, some sort of material, iron, ranch. We're back on the tree words already. We got stuck there in the last game. Leaf, farm, soil, vegetable, vegetable. Wow, this might be an easy one. Fruit, eggplant, purple. Uh, what's that, Sam? Broccoli. We broccoli. Oak, pine, and build. Well, not pine. What other foods? Spaghetti. Pasta. Apple. That's worse. So far, oh, pork's better. Maybe we're a meat. Carrot. Potato. Beef. Beef not as good as eggplant. Pork better again. Chicken. Pheasant. Chicken. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? There I had egg as well. Bake, fry, cook, boil. Interesting. They're good words. Tomato. Beef farm, Sarah says. Chicken. Chook. Hen. Cock. A doodle do. It doesn't know cock-a-doodle do. Worth a guess. Dinner. That's a clever guess, Isabella. Dinner. No. Rooster. Sauce. Salt. Like if I did seagull, another bird. Yeah, it's not going to love that. So we are something we want to eat. 50 similarities, massive. Sarah says, are we Kentucky Fried Chicken? Fish. Oh, nice, Carol. We didn't test underwater. Very, very clever. clam chowder, but 68 on fish. Barramundi. That's something you'd only see in Australia and not going to be the word. Prawn. Oh, that's so up there. What do Americans call prawns again? Shrimp. Shrimp on the barbie. No one in Australia says shrimp on the barbie. No one says it. It's not a thing. I don't want to hear you Americans saying, "Trust another shrimp on the barbie, mate," because we don't say it. We call them prawns. We got there. Hey, Joseph. Good to see you. I'm just going on a little bit of a rant here. A bit of diatribe about shrimp. That was easier than the junior today. That was an easy word. Well done, gang. Well done to Carol for figuring out we were something we eat underwater. Well done for Sarah for figuring out we are a prawn. Joseph was right in there with the shellfish as well. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Not too bad. 59. Can't complain about that. Although I probably should have. We got to vegetables pretty early, and then we got to pork and eggplant really early as well. Should have gotten underwater a little bit quicker. Rhonda says it's not our fault about shrimp on the barbie. We saw commercials that said that all the time. Well, I blame big prawn for it. Big shellfish. Big shellfish. Let's do the plus word. Because it's fun and I'm awful at it. And I want to get better at it. So if you haven't done the plus word before, it's you do a crossword. 5 that way. 5 that way. What's the window like? That's perfect. And then you solve the Wordle word with the Wordle-like clues. Digress. So I digress when I'm ranting on about random silly things all the time, but what's a semantically similar word for digress? Change or swap or move all aren't 5-letter words. I don't know. 8th letter of the Greek alphabet. I think, was it Joseph, was it you that was like right on that obscudal, the fact that we were Greek alphabet? Drift or stray? They're both very good guesses, Connie. I like stray out of those two. But we may come back to this. Yeah, who's Isabella with theta? Alright, I'm not sure if you know that off by heart, or you Googled it, or if you are just guessing, but I'm going to go with theta. And these letters all look sort of nice together so far, don't they? STTHREYA. Look pretty good. Scientific name for a tree, generally. Flora? Certainly doesn't work with... Oh, you know it by heart. Oh, wow. Okay. Very good. What's what are the circumstances where you have the Greek alphabet memorized? Is it something to do with work, something to do with education, where you grew up? That's quite interesting. Quite interesting indeed. I'm not sure about Arbor. Ah, Joseph. You guys are... And those letters look pretty good to me. Excellent. They made Connie memorize for rushing a sorority. Oh, you poor thing. I hope it's... I mean, I don't know what American college is like, but I hope it's not like the movies where people are getting, hazed with paddles and stuff. That sounds pretty vile. But I suppose memorizing the Greek alphabet, not the worst thing in the world. Was that your circumstances as well, Isabella? We're off to a good start here. Establish might be start. Thinking of words. 5 down could be yards. Isabella was a frat as well. Were you two in the same frat? There's a catchy rap version of Greek alphabet, and it's a bop that lives rent free in your head. Okay. That's I find that very interesting. I wonder if Connie's experience was the same. America's a funny place, isn't it? Let's put in yards. Joseph said enclosed places, yards. Yeah, works really well, doesn't it? What else can we figure out? Establish, I thought might be start, but I'd say yards is more likely there. Begin, create, make, establish. Not sure on that one. I don't think I've figured out any of these so far. It's all been chat. Good job, gang. Uh, shows I'm just rubbish at these. Celebrations. Celebrations. Party. Manpower staff. Yeah, of course it is. Of course it is. Establish field? Doesn't really work, does it? Found is established. Oh my god. Sorry, gang. You guys are right on top of this. I have no idea what's going on. Um, what's this last one? Celebrations. Funds. I guess we could just do the ones down. Make up for a tone. Yeah, easy peasy, eh? Three, confute, rebut. Two down, convulsion. Um, ooh, I was saying feast. That's funds. I don't think it can be feast. I think we've got too many good words down there. But now I'm a little bit confused because what is convulsion? Throw is just going to throw us in a little bit of a pickle here. Wits. What have I stuffed up here, gang? Could we possibly be feast? That's going to. Feast is really going to mess with a lot of our words here, but this last word I'm a bit lost on. Something has gone wrong. Fates. Oh yeah, yeah. Is that a word? I thought that was a fate is a very Australian word. What they use for little like school parties. The row feats. These are these things. These. Oh, well, actually, I didn't. I don't usually. Oh no, sorry. Not being eloquent, Tom. You can do better. I was thinking yellows are the same, but they're not in Wordle. The greens are the same. So we've got a green there. Is THROE, is that a word? Throw? Oh, intense or violent pain and struggle. Throes, especially accompanying birth, death, or great change. Death throes. Oh, death throes. Death throes. Hey, Pat, thanks for joining us. Sorry about my voice. A little bit worse for wear today. We're just finishing off the plus word here, which, yeah, some of these words, throws and fate, I would have really struggled with. Thanks for joining us. Glad you could be here. We are T-O. We're a tooth. We are a tooth. Well done, everybody. I don't even know if I got any of those words. Maybe one of the ones that needed one more letter, but everyone in chat was just right on top of this. Well done, gang. I just cannot become good at crosswords, but appreciate all your work there. Let's pick a random one of these. Um, the riddle. Oh, we've done the riddle before, and yeah, I guess they never refresh that because it's always sponge. The survival, that looks pretty macabre, doesn't it? Rather dire. The daily survival. Let me just spreadsheet. Uh, the Wordle like spreadsheet. And we're going to try the daily survival. No peeking in daily mode. Oh, I was looking for the information. Inspired by Wordle and Absurdle, your goal is to lose. The game plays just like the original in an even stricter hard mode. All revealed information has to be used. However, the goal is now is to take as many wrong guesses as possible. Okay, well, we've done a few of these wrong guesses as possible, but I guess we'll see what we can score. It doesn't look like there's a win or lose. It's just try to stuff up as much as you can. Yeah. Um, but I'm guessing it's not going to allow that because it doesn't contain an A. Let's see if we can get half a dozen, gang. That's the score we're going for. And if we can get there, good for us. And if we can't, then whatever. But tell me your favorite words with a Y in it. It's the real word's probably a Y at the end. That's the most commonplace. So we want to use as few vowels as possible. Yeets, yeast. No, so it won't allow us to use the A. Trist is such a good word, Isabella, because we're using a double T, which this sort of game you want to use double letters. We're not using any vowels, which you want to save your vowels as much as possible. And we're putting the Y in a spot where it almost isn't, and it's going to be yellow. Very good. Excellent job. That S being yellow isn't ideal, but you don't know, do you? Excellent word. Absolutely excellent word. Can we think of something that maybe starts with a Y? We're definitely gonna have to use a vowel here. Ideally one. We could do something like that was a word, or we. It was, yeah. That was just a day or two ago, wasn't it, Isabella? That was quite a hard wordle. I remember doing it and thinking, wow, double T, no vowel. Really, really tricky. I think it was 5 words for me, if I remember right. Connie says yes. Exclamation mark. It doesn't allow me. I'm trying to do an exclamation mark twice. But yes, exclamation mark would be a fantastic guess right here. If it allows like exclamation marks. I know it wasn't actually a guess. I'm just making a joke. Hmm. What about something like squeeze? Fourth letter can't be an I. A Y. Wait, what? Why wouldn't the fourth letter be able to be a Y? Oh, it can't be a Y. No, it can't be. So, yacht. Yeah, good thinking, Rhonda, but it won't allow us to use the A because we know the word doesn't contain an A. But if we can think of a word, oh, we need to put an S in there as well. It starts with Y and has a yes, an S, has an S. Well, then we are in clover. Yes to the recent word, or yes. Um, I'm thinking that the word, yeah, much more likely ends in Y, doesn't it? So if we can put an S at the end, can anyone think of a word? Is young's a word? Like that, then that would be really, really good. Can't have an A, can't have an R, can't have a T. Yaks? No, can't use the A. Good thinking though. Yucks? Yucks is pretty good. I don't like. I guess we had to use the C in the case sometime, but they are lovely letters for this sort of game. I think we're doing quite well, gang. We have finally locked ourselves into that Y into the last spot now. Because we've literally used the Y everywhere else. Um, Maybe like poopy. Oh no, I was gonna say poopy, which would be really good if we didn't have to commit to that S being somewhere. Is Susie a word? Our fourth letter can't be S. I. Psych would be really good, Pat, if we hadn't already had that brilliant tryst guess by Isabella. Spoopy. Well, Joseph's got sappy. No, we can't do sappy, Joseph, because we've used the A. Um, just seeing if it would allow us to double use the O so that we didn't have to use up two vowels. Oh, we've used the U as well. Seedy. Seedy might be our best bet because we are running out of vowels very quickly. Or seepy. I'd probably prefer to use the P rather than the Y if we could. No surprise there with the greens. Seedy would have been better now that we got. Now we're pretty much up the creek. Carol with Poppy. No, we've got to use an S. Good thinking though. I should have done Seedy. I should have listened to Joseph. I shouldn't have overruled that because we are probably not going to be able to think of a word that's not actually the word anymore. What is the word? SP. What is the word? um, SP. Spiny. Yeah, probably spiny. What other? What else could we possibly do? Spokey, spomy, spody. You know, it's just a bit spody. Spogy, spoffy, spowy, spoppy. Can anyone think of a word that's not spiny? I'll give it about a minute and then we'll just be resigned to our fate. Spiggy. It was Spiggy. Oink oink. Bolly? Hmm. Good thinking. Billy. Bit Spudly? Spuddy? Ah, the word doesn't contain a U, but good thinking. Spidey. Spody. Oi. I think we should just call it a day on this one. 5 rounds, that's close to winning. Oh, there is a winning. Is there a winning? Oh, 6. Okay. I didn't think there was a winning, but it says there's a winning. So we'll record this one as a loss. I didn't even know I was competing. Imagine losing when you don't even know you're competing. 75. We're up to 75, gang. Um, just gonna put this in me spreadsheet, which I still haven't organized because I'm just a useless fella. Survival. Get the answer wrong 6 times in a row. Complete. No difficulty. That's pretty hard. Let's give it an 8. Fun. Uh, Maybe a 6. I don't mind those ones. So, if anyone's got a game they'd like me to play, it could be just the Dowsel or something else, or the Pie Mantle, or whatever else, or it could be one of these. Or if you've got a custom Semantle game, we haven't done a custom Semantle game in quite a while. Um, Feel free. Uh, uh, yeah, I did think of Spiky. We already used the K, Connie, but good thinking. That would have been a good word to use if we could have used it. How do you? Where's the set your own Semantle button? Where is the set your own Semantle button? I'm just Semantle custom game. Make your own. That's what we want. If anyone wants to make us custom Semantle, we haven't done that in a while. I remember Connie had a really, really good one where she had the word as Carol. That was very, very clever. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go find another one. The birdie. Looks a bit like a magpie. Black-billed magpie? No. How's everyone's? Oh, it's guess the North American bird. Do you have magpies in North America? We get we get a lot of magpies in Australia, especially in the spring. They become very aggressive. You'll be walking home and they'll just be swooping you. Incredibly clever birds. Very, very, very clever. Mm. How's your bird knowledge, everybody? Oh, that's not very well centered, is it? Let's bring that. They look like a pigeon. Sarah says pigeon. Wow, no pigeon. Do I not know how to spell pigeon? Oh, there's no D in pigeon. Who would have thought? What a world. We've got about 6 different types of pigeons. The pigeon guillemot, the scaly-naped pigeon, the white-crowned pigeon, the red-billed pigeon, the pan-tailed pigeon, the passenger pigeon. Is anyone getting the dinosaur game flashbacks where you're just like, how am I supposed to know this? Rhonda says, we call them blackbirds and crows. Oh, okay. It's a blackbird and a crow. Magpie. That looks like a mourning dove. Well, I am definitely going to go with that. It's in the list. Something red crested, something. Red throated, red necked, red billed, red tailed, red footed, red faced, red ish, red breasted, and it could be brown, Sarah says. A robin, Rhonda says. Alright. Is there a red robin? Clay coloured robin? Oh wow, Joseph and Carol all with robin. I'm gonna try clay coloured robin. What other robins do we have? We've got the Siberian blue robin, that's probably not right. Clay coloured, white throated, rufous backed, and American robin. Considering you all think it's a robin, which robin is it? I just went for the clay coloured because I saw that crest right there of the clayish nature. American robin? I'm gonna wait until one of you throw one of these out there. It's not an American robin. Oh, Rhonda's got a bit of aviary knowledge. to be able to pick out that that's not the tail of an American robin. What is a rufous back? What did the robin have to do to get the name Rufus back? Oh, it didn't look like it had a white throat, did it? Rhonda doesn't think it's an American robin. It's surely not a Siberian blue robin. Doesn't look blue at all. So I guess we'll try the rufous backed. Hmm. Hmm. Does anybody have any clue what bird this is? So cute. It is. It is a nice looking bird, isn't it? There's only like a couple of things in the list to choose out of. How does it expect us to? Maybe if you're a bird watcher, you might be able to figure this out. But I think there's probably about, I don't know, 300 options here, gang. Does anyone have any clue at all about what it could be? Where I don't think the robins are likely. White throated. I mean, it does sort of have a right white throat. I don't know why it'll be called white throat because it's got a white head as well. It is a beautiful looking bird. That one. It's on a wire. It's a bird on a wire. Yeah, Rhonda's thinking the right way. White headed. White chinned. Like, what's the rest of the bird where the thing that you want to call out in its name is its chin? It's like, oh, it's a I don't know. White faced, white winged, white tailed, northern bobwhite, white winged, white crowned, white collared, white throated, white eared, white breasted, white wagtail, black and white. Oh my gosh. We don't have anything white headed. Like this sort of crest seems distinct to me, so I'm gonna try and find something that's brown crested flycatcher. That's what I'm going with. Oh, it was a flycatcher. Oh, it actually tells you when you've got the right. It does give you yellow clues when you get the right bird. So, if I understood the game, we would have gotten off robins straight away, and maybe we would have gotten to the flycatchers. And potentially, I'm just saying maybe. Probably not. We could have gotten it because we somehow fluked flycatcher, which it wasn't the brown crested flycatcher. Really? You're a flycatcher, but you're not the brown crested one? Oh, gee whiz. Gee whiz. Birdie, guess the bird. That's another fail for us. Maybe we should get some revenge on some of these ones that difficulty 9. Fun 6. We should get some revenge on some of these ones that I've failed before. Apparently we haven't beaten the Don't Wordle yet, so let's try that one. Oh, that is hard. I'm not looking for looking forward to trying to get that one in future. Maybe with a full chat, our chances are slightly better. Apparently, we haven't actually beaten the Don't Wordle, according to my spreadsheet. I'm sure we've beaten this, haven't we? I'm sure we got this one. Maybe it was one like this. Anyway, so the Don't Wordle's a little bit similar to that one we played a couple of games ago, where we try to not guess the word. So IA has a good start on this, especially. Hmm. Mm, undo. And we're going to try pizzazz. Oh, it doesn't like pizzazz. So we've got a Y. We don't have an A. We want to use a word without a Y. Because once we use that Y, we're locked in, and using a Y in all of these words is going to get us pretty much stuck in a cul-de-sac quickly. But a word with an A with other repeat digits would be good, but no Y. What are we thinking, gang? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? What was the bird? Connie asked. Let me just open that. Oh no, not that one. Reopen. How do I open that closed tab? Sorry, let me just open that again. The answer was scissor-tailed flycatcher. So we did get flycatcher. We just got the wrong flycatcher. I guess you can see that is a scissory-looking tail. So maybe if we got on flycatcher, we would have gotten there based on the scissor tail. But yeah, interesting game. I'm glad at least it has a little bit of yellow clues, unlike that dinosaur one where that would give you yellow clues, but like honestly, unless you're a paleontologist, how are you gonna know? How are you gonna know? Rhonda says yo-yos. Connie says Zippo. I want to avoid using the Y. Isabella says trust. Carol says vivid. I like vivid because we got the double. Force is a D in there. Yeah, that is one hell of a tail, isn't it? Yeah, I don't want to use the Y. We know there's a D and a Y. Ballad words remaining is pretty similar to when we had the Y. It was about 1,000 there as well. Let's continue down this path. I don't want to use all my undos straight away. Um, hmm. What's the word? What's a word? What's a word? Maybe like. Yes, we have to use the D now, Rhonda, and we can't use it in the last spot. So we've got four undos, so we could use an undo now with our knowledge that there's a D and a Y in there and try to find a word without either of those. Using an A now would be good because we know there's no A. We don't. We know there's no A because we did ayaya before, which we undid, and it was grey when we did ayaya. I thought for sure we beat this game. Very strange. I might have to dig into the archives and see if I've just recorded this wrong. Anyway. Dadas. Okay, we're not we're not doing very well. We're down to 14 words in our dictionary and we've had two guesses. I'm going to go back to the start. There are lots of games like this one, Connie. I'm probably getting confused. So we know there's a D, a Y, and an S in the word. I've already used up all our undos because, wow. Yeah, even wiping it down to 1,000 words after one guess, I think, is pretty tough. So let's have a little think about what we think the word might be. Yay, you. Could have a U or an E in it. We haven't tested them yet. Sandy. It's probably sand. No, not Sandy. There's no A. What am I talking about? Hmm. 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 Yeah, dust would have been a pretty good guess as well, Isabella, but I think we would have absolutely been stuffed with that one. It would have been down to like 10 possible words with what we had. So we need a word without a D, a Y, an S. Um, Lots of repeat letters. Hopefully using an A or an I. Hopefully not both. Did anyone have vivid? Carol had vivid before, which would be good if we didn't have the D for this one. Avail. Veil. Have a little bit of a think about that. I'd prefer not to use two vowels in one guess because once we use both the vowels, we are in trouble. Vigil is a pretty good guess. Yeah, we could have something like Bivol. Yeah, no A. It's a good guess, Carol. I'm a bit hesitant to use two vowels because once we use the two vowels, we can't use them in another guess, and you sort of lock yourself into a cul-de-sac very quickly. Vigil is pretty good. I'm gonna go with that. Hopefully, it's all grey. It is. Okay, we got a word. We got a word. It's all grey. So now we can't use I anymore. So if you got a good A word, then um, I was thinking of cabal, but we use up the L. Another letter I could finish with. Kabar, is that a word? We want to. Yeah, if we could come up with like an A word now, a double A word, ideally, we'd be looking pretty good, I think. What's a five-letter word with two A's? Babab. Dabab. I don't want to use a D, that's a silly guess. Uh, hmm. Cabal would have been great. Apart? Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. Alarm? Ronda? Alarm? Also pretty good. Do we think the LRM or the PRT? P and T versus L and M. Which are more powerful? Sort of feel the L and the M are probably. Oh, I don't know actually. I don't know. Does anyone have a vote on apart or alarm? Oh, we can't do L. Yeah, good call, Isabella. So we're going to go with apart, which should be all grey. Yes, good, good, good. Good, good, good. Fatal. Yeah, that would have been a good one as well. Oh no, Noel, 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 Noel. You know, Noel, Noel. Alarm. Yeah, alarm would have. No, Noel, 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 Noel. I keep saying it and then I don't even think it. You know, you say things, you tell yourself something, and it just does not hit the recesses of your mind. Um, so we still want to avoid D, Y, and S. If we do have to use a D, Y, and S, we want to use them in these spots. Maybe using an S at the end isn't too bad right now. Locking ourselves into S's for the rest of the game isn't too bad. EPs? Uh, Interesting guess, Joseph. We've used the P, unfortunately, but I do like your thinking. I do like your thinking there. What about like un something? Sun. You undo something, it's undone, right? Uncle. Un. Something with another U. Is there an unword with another U? Or like XU, XU, X. Beefy. Just a bit. It's not a bad guess, Rhonda. I'm just a bit worried that I'm pretty sure that Y is going to be green, and once we lock ourselves into that last Y, we are stuck with it. So I'm not sure I quite want to lock us into that one just yet. If we were maybe in the next guess or one more, Trump. No, Pat, we can't use a TR or P. Mucus. Yeah, I like that. We do lock ourselves into putting an S in the future words, but it's at least a yellow S, and S you can sort of put in a few different spots in words. So mucus is a nice guess. 96 words remaining. Wow, we're still really narrowing ourselves down quite quickly here, aren't we? So we don't actually know where that S lives. Could do like CP if we will. Is that a word? Um, that will lock us into using a Y and an S. I think we're in trouble, gang. Leap would have been a good guess if we didn't have to hadn't already used an L and a P. I think we're in lots of trouble. S N Sneep Snoop. That might be about as good as we can get. I'll use the P already. Nude. New. Snooey. Snoof. Spoof. No, we used a P already. We used a P already. Swoon? Swoon's pretty good, isn't it? Nothing wrong with that. Yes, this is the first one. Oh no. We're gonna have to get very lucky. What do we think the actual word is? Y and D. Like I was thinking maybe Sandy, but we don't have an N. Showy? No. Shady? Sarah says shady. No E. No A. It's definitely got an E in it. Ends with a Y. Sheddy? Seedy. Yes, I am. Yes, I am Joseph and Isabella. Seedy is what I think that might be an Australian colloquialism for had a few too many drinks the night before. We think the word is seedy. How do we avoid seedy for two guesses? Snuff? Nah, Pat, we've used the N and the U. Smell. Smell. No, we use the L. Good thinking though, gang. Oh, I mean, we're sort of SME, Smes, Mezzy, Smesh. No, you. Mesh. We're in trouble. No M. Oh, no M. Come on. SK? Skeeb? Skeek? Sheen, Rhonda says. Yeah, well, we could go back and use Sheen. So we're sure it's seedy. We can see that. Unfortunately, skeed is a word, but we're down to one possible word if we do that. I might have to use another undo. I think we're stuffed. I think we are absolutely stuffed. Seeks would have been great if we didn't have that yellow S. Shrew. Nah, yeah, I mean, good thinking, but we use the W. Shrek. Come on, you gotta accept Shrek, don't you? Come on, don't Wordle. Let us try Shrek. Why can't we say Shrek? Shree? Rue? No, can't do it. Jeez, we are giving this all we've got, aren't we? Keen? No, Zek. Sayen? No, Sayek. Just one of these be a word, please. The. Sheep? Yeah, no. Good thinking, Isabella. Bean would be good. Sheed might be a word. High marks for difficulty, absolutely. She, beef, sheets, sheets. Dang. None of them work. None of them work. What was the word I found before skied? Is there any other ones that aren't the D? Sheaf? Dang, dang, dang. Joseph said sexed. Well, we're gonna go for it, Joseph. I like how you're thinking. I mean, not literally, but come on. Ah. Good try, gang. We had a real go at that. Wow. I've got survived too. We have beaten this. We've beaten it twice. Why do we didn't beat it? We've beaten it twice. Tom's record keeping needs some work. We've beaten this one. Um, difficulty, that's pretty hard. I'm going to give it an 8. We are 2 out of 4. I remember we played this game. We got wordled. Wordled in this game means that you accidentally guess the word. If you guess the word, you lose. I remember there was 33 potential words left. We had 2 words left. We only needed to guess one. And I guessed the word marry. And marry was the word. The one out of the 33. I don't think we use any undos in that one either. But that is pretty good. That's fun, that one. That's not bad. I'm going to do the factal because I like learning things. And no one else seems to have much of a suggestion about what to play at the moment. Good try, Joseph, with Sext. And thanks everyone for giving it a good hard go. The most Google search paintings as of 2020. Wow. Okay. So, do we think these are going to be modern paintings? They are all classical, aren't they? We are the most searched paintings of 2022 on Google. Any way to make it a bit bigger? Rhonda asks. Yes, we can, but I need to. Sarah's woken up. Can I? Okay, there you go. You can see everything there, I think. That's about as big as I can make it. I'll read these out if you can't read it. So we've got Starry Night by Van Gogh, Garden of Earthly Delights by Bosch, American Gothic by Wood, The Last Supper by Da Vinci, The Sower by Millet, The Ambassadors by Holbein, Girl with a Balloon by Banksy. See, that's the only like modern one we've come across so far. Les Venenos, not sure if I'm saying that right, by Van Gogh. Birth of Venus by Botticelli. The Scream by Munch. Guernica by Picasso. Adoration of the Shepherds by Giorgian. How do you say that? Gio. Girl with a Pearl Earring by Vermeer, which we are very familiar with. Persistence of Memory by Dali. Mona Lisa by Da Vinci. The Kiss by Klimt. The Boating Party by Gasset. The La Menina by Velasquez. The Milkmaid by Vermeer, The Bedroom by Van Gogh, The Creation of Adam by Michelangelo, Self-Portrait by Van Gogh, and Saint Joseph and Christ Child by Rene. Wow.
So someone threw something at the Mona Lisa this year, so I reckon it'll be Mona Lisa.
Well, this is 2020.
2020.
But Mona Lisa's probably up there. Josephine Scream by Munch. That's me doing Scream by Munch. Anyway, Starry Night, surely. Banksy, like, surely. I'm surprised there's so little modern art here.
Good.
And Sarah thinks Guernica. Where was Guernica? Guernica by Picasso on the left. So let's start with these and see how we did. Well, Starry Night doesn't get a placing? Jeez. I would have thought. And Banksy, not a placing either. But the Mona Lisa at number 1, we were right on. It's housed at the Louvre in Paris. It's very small. It's much smaller than you'd think. It's like that big. So, gang, what do we think might else be in there? Like The Last Supper by Da Vinci is very, very popular. One of the Van Goghs, Rhonda thinks. Yeah, I mean, I would have thought, like, when I think Van Gogh, I think Starry Night. Carol thinks Vermeer. Girl with a Pearl Earring. That's probably a good guess.
There's 2 Vermeers, the Milkmaid.
Oh, the Milkmaid as well. Do you think the Milkmaid or the Girl with a Pearl Earring? When I think Vermeer, I think Girl with a Pearl Earring myself. Maybe one of the Van Goghs. Rhonda says Pearl. Rhonda says, yeah, I'm thinking Pearl as well. Creation of Adam I reckon is a good bet. That is a very, very popular painting.
And the other popular one I think is The Kiss. So that's
Dali.
Venus. Wow.
Could be.
Dali's
it's not easy, is it? We just got to try and get all our yellows before we can start to get greens. Let's go Dali, I guess, and
Venus.
The Birth of Venus. We got one yellow away from having yellows. Maybe Self-Portrait by Van Gogh. Is that really going to be more popular than Starry Night? He did a lot of self-portraits. We went to there's a Van Gogh exhibition opened up in Melbourne, which Sarah. No, I took you to, didn't I? For a Valentine's Day gift for Sarah. Very, very good. Very interesting. Of course, the biggest Van Gogh gallery is in Amsterdam. Sarah thinks The Kiss by Klimt or Lamines. Where was Lamines? By Velasquez. Mm. Chat seems to be confused and lost or bored. I don't know which one. Hmm.
They don't know American Gothic.
You don't know American Gothic? American Gothic's the one with the farmer and his wife, and they've got the pitchfork.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I know it.
Let's try American Gothic. Yeah, Joseph thinks American Gothic.
That's why. Oh, not
And
American Gothic.
maybe let's try Renee. Um, the Boating Party by Cassay. Not familiar with that one. Surely one of these. Self-Portrait by Van Gogh. Okay, it's La Meninas. Okay, so we know the Mona Lisa is first.
I reckon Guernica second.
Sarah thinks Guernica second.
Or The Last Supper. I don't know.
Meninas third, maybe. Let's go Last Supper. Scream. Come on. Mm. Guernica second guess was a very good guess by Sarah. Sorry, she's off. She's sort of Asian squatting next to me as we guess the word. Drinking a tea.
I'm so
Sarah was sort of, not too interested in this stuff, and she's like, "Ooh, my search art. Oh, Tom, I want to play. I want to play." Um, yeah, we don't really have much information about these last ones, do we? Let's go The Last Supper third, Scream fourth, and I mean, Rhonda says maybe Scream is third. It could be. I'm going to go with this, and then if I'm wrong, then I will apologize, Rhonda. Oh, we did it! 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 Top 19%. I mean, we did it. We did it, gang. We did it. We did it. We did it. Joseph said Supper Scream Menendez. Supper Scream Menendez. So well done, Joseph. I pressed the button before you said it. Patricia's saying Starry Night, then Girl with a Pearl. I think you're a little bit behind on the game. Sorry, Patricia. You might want to refresh your stream. Sorry. I know YouTube's a bit funny with these things. A bit slow. But we got there, gang. Well done, everybody. Well done, Joseph, who got the right order as well. Let's do the Dazzle. Perplexing at 88. The Friday one. That was a tough one, 133, although I somehow fluked it with, what was the word? Not hierarchy, but maybe it was hierarchy. I think it was hierarchy. Hierarchy? Hierarchy. But let's do the Dazzle, gang. Let's do the Dazzle. Let's do the Dazzle. We are on a winning streak of one after beating that, but not beating the Don't Wordle. I'm just going to put on my little jacket here, which is a little bit artsy. Has dragons on it. I don't even know if it's okay for me to wear this sort of thing in the world we live in, but this is my little dragon jacket. Get warm. I don't suppose I could ask Sarah to make me a coffee. If that would be. She's looks very reluctant. You can't see her in the background. She said she'll make me a coffee. What's that? Because I killed a spider for her last night. It was it was like this big. She says it's huge. It was just like taking care of the flies, and it's like, oh, okay, I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it. Anyway, the Dazzle. Rhonda says yes, it was hierarchy. Connie gave up on the Dazzle today. Well, Connie, hopefully we can all work together. That is big. That is a big word. Yeah, I had to Google the spelling, which I still don't know how to spell. Hierarchy. Is that right? Hierarchy. Yeah, it was a tough one. Usually you see these oh, I can't seem to get it up anymore, but it would tell you how many guesses on average, and usually it's sort of 60 to 90, and that one was like 135. We just lucked into it. We absolutely lucked into it. Luck. Not bad on meaning. Happy, sad, angry. Oh, you're doing the shakes again. You're doing the shakes again. I'll do it a little bit smaller. Angry, anger, unhappy, angry by meaning. Angry, angry, angry. I'm just looking at myself in webcam for the first time. This jacket's a bit much, isn't it? But oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well. Oh well, oh well. Mad is a good word, Rhonda. Yeah. Depressed. Spelt that wrong in two different ways. Angry. Triggered. Triggered close on letters. How strange. Is trigger better on letters? No. We're probably an ED word. Yell. Yeah, that's a good movement. Yell. Ah, Carol. Carol, Carol, Carol. Yell. Yelled. Scream. Screamed. Maddening. Sorry if you hear the coffee machine going. It's almost done. We are doing pretty well. Yelled. Shout. Shouted. Oh, Isabella shouted so good. Screaming. Shouting. Oh, shouted. Shouts. Hmm. Microphone. Barked. Yeah. Ordered.
Yep.
Yelped. Hmm. Said. Cried. Right in there, gang. Wailed. That's an interesting word, Pat. Wailed.
Whimpered. Whimpered.
Whimpered, Sarah says. Whimpered. Wow, Connie says. How? Guessing you didn't quite get as lucky early. Shocked? Are we shocked? You probably not quite as fortunate as us early, Connie, to get as close as we did very, very quickly. Roared? I am woman. Hear me roar. Um, barked, woofed. I don't think we are a animal. We're
Mourned.
Sarah says mourned. I'll try that one first. Mourn. Triggered is the best on letters so far. Probably an ED. Rhonda and Pat are thinking we might be screeching. Cry or cried? Isabella and Rhonda. Cried. Oh, it's good. We're doing pretty well. Come on, Connie, come through for us. um, wailed, cried. I did wailed, didn't I? Saddened? Yeah. Exclaimed. We do seem to be like a noise. Exclaimed. Questioned. Responded. Um, Exclaimed really good. Shrieked. He's proclaimed. Great thinking. Hmm. Logical letters undeemed. No. Voiced. Shouted. Mega. Megaphoned. Shouted. Screamed. We've done clamor. Voiced. Rhonda, do you write books? Because you seem to have a lot of really good synonyms. Doesn't like clamor. Interesting. Outed. Uh, Whinged. Doesn't know whinge, really? Whinge? How strange. No, you don't write books. Well, you've got a. Maybe it's all a Semantling that has gotten you right in here. Applauded. Yeah, that's a nice movement, Pat. Well, you should try a few more positive words. Clapped. Clapped? But way better than applauded. Snapped. Snap. Wrapped. You late. It's all the word games, yeah. So many. We play so many of these, don't we?
Bash.
Bravo.
Bash.
Bash. Macked. Bash. Reveal. No, that's not going to work.
Attacked.
Act. Screamed. Exclaimed. Yelled. Shouted. Barked. Shrieked. Cried. Lashed. Lashed out. Hmm. Boiled. Walked. Interesting. Yeah, we didn't. I mean, barked is quite up there, which is the only one that you'd really relate to animals. Squawked you would as well. Sorry if the coffee machine's a little bit loud, gang. Napped. Ordered. Yeah, nice, Isabella. Made. Maybe let's have a see if we can get closer than triggered on the letters. Rigged. Guard. Guard. Raided. Laid. Growled is a really good guess, Pat. Yeah, nice. Well done. Well done. Um, yeah, it'll stop by itself. Suffered hits big on letters. Nice.
Suffrage.
Were you women's suffrage? Without the E. But that's helpful, Joseph. So the F's probably useful. Frowned. The F.
Just.
There are once suggested for the letters. Howled. Frustrated. If it's making that sound, it's out of water. It's out of water. Water. Ford. Uh, Shouted. Freed. Wow, we got so close so quickly, and now we suffered our way here. Ruffed? Offer? Just trying to figure out these letters clues. What is the S important? Code? No. Offered. Yeah, that's a good. That's a good one for information, Isabella. Why triggered and suffered? Is it the ERED? Is that why these are close? Ordered is not nearly as good. We don't have any EREDs that aren't close, it looks like. Snarled with Pat. Joseph managed to get it. Well done, Joseph. I might need a hint from you shortly, mate. Because we haven't gotten there yet. Suffered. Suffered and triggered. Guffed. Guff- Rougher. Yellow. Gotta make sure that we are the like yells is almost as good, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Yelps. Yelps. Re 45 away. Yelped and fouled and yapped. Yeah. Gnarled. Gnarled. Snarled. Napped, we've tried. Yammer. Yammered. Joseph, a little bit of a clue here. Double letter. I wonder if the game's close. I wonder if these are close just because they have double letters. Rigged. Snuffed. There's this gagged. Giggled. Giggled? Laughed? Ah, that's interesting. Stammered. Oh, that is a great guess on both parts, Rhonda. Stammered. Holla. Holla if you hear me. Hollered. Muffled. Muffler. I was feeling good about muffled. So, interesting that laughed is 40 away. Bellowed. So close. Old. Hugged. There it is. Not awful. So, like, why laughed has such positive connotations to it, and it's 40 away, but then you've got these ones like screamed and yelled, which aren't as positive. Like, someone's in hysterics. Happy? Joseph said the double letter. The double letter.
Kissed.
Kissed and hugged. We tried twice already. Lapped? Woofer? What do you call a small dog? It's a subwoofer. Wow, Joseph's outdone us all by far. Suffered and stammered. Simmered. Smiled. Frowned. What? Smiled 24 away. That's crazy. Joseph gave us a mumble. We'd get it. Mumble. Mumble? Grumble? Whispered? Rumbled. Wow, okay. Whispered and mumbled. Double letter. Fumbled? Oh no. Murmured. I mean, murmured sounds like it's going to be right, doesn't it? 3 away. 26 away. Hummed. No. Murmured. A great guess on both sides. Are we murmur? Why? Come on. Just give it to us. Humbled? I mean, Joseph said the double letter as well. Stammered? Stammer? I am flummoxed. Muttered. Ah, well done, Rhonda. Well done. Muttered. Muttered, muttered, muttered. Very good job. Wow, we were so close early, weren't we? Like, it didn't take us any time at all to work out it was, in the context of something he said, something he yelled, something he exclaimed, something he muttered. And Joseph was able to make that movement, which, yeah, maybe these letters clues, because we had all these double letters, actually gave points for it, even though they weren't the right letters, which, it's quite surprising. I didn't think that was part of the algorithm, but it looks like it must be, because surely mourned would have been closer than. Or maybe not. The ERED works as well, doesn't it? Anyway, great job, Rhonda. Even greater job, Joseph. Well done. Well done, well done, well done. If anyone's got a custom Semantle, throw it in there. I'm going to be going for maybe another 20 minutes and then we'll wind up for the day. I'm playing in a squash tournament this weekend and I'm in the semi-finals. Exciting, exciting, which I got to get to right after this. But I am hungover and I'm playing the number one seed. So good luck me. Good luck me, good luck me, good luck me. Let's do the Kanyeadle. Guess Kanye's favorite thing in 6 tries. I did this one with Sarah. I did this one with Sarah the other day, and I didn't know the word because I don't know much about Kanye, but she knew the word. Can anyone tell me what Kanye's favorite thing is in the Kanyeadle? This might be my favorite joke Wordle game. E is pretty good as well. Joseph said he's getting better at understanding the letter side of the game. The erd thing ending in the length of key. Yeah, you got in there. Sometimes you just don't think of the word. But well done, Joseph. That was a good get from you. Does anyone know what Kanye's favorite thing is? I'm going to put in any guess that someone comes up with. I already know the answer, so I'm going to wait until the rest of you help out with this one. In the Kanye-dle. Isabella says songs. Let's put that in. Rhonda says music. Carol says money. I'm going to put all of these in.
Wow.
Money. Got a few clues here. Blue is the equivalent to green. That's the right place, right spot. Orange is equivalent to yellow. That's right letter, wrong spot. Sarah got this on in one. Can we guess what Kanye's favorite thing is? This one's pretty funny. When you think of it, you'll go, I know what Kanye's favorite thing is. This is Sarah's best game. Get it in one. Isabella says Kanye. Is it Kanye? Yes, it is. Kanye's favorite thing is Kanye. I've got a score of 1 and a score of 4. Well done, Isabella, for getting Kanye. I hope that one made you giggle. That one's pretty funny, I think. That one's that one's worth a play. Pat says she agrees with Isabella. She got that one. She figured that one out as well. Let's try the blankle. That one's new. Guess the missing word from the sentence. How to play. Guess the blank in 6 tries. What? What's our medium? But I don't have a I don't have a sentence. How do I play if I don't have a sentence? Um, Hello? I think this is broken because we have no clues. Well, we lost. What a shame. What a shame we lost a game that we couldn't play. Let's try something else. I better record. Actually, we should give ourselves the Kanye-dle, shouldn't we? We should give ourselves a +1 before I forget. That is a very, very funny and silly game. Just going to put this. Sarah's asking about the artisanal, which we can have a look at shortly. Alright, just getting my stuff in the. Rhonda says that's one of the games we never saw. Absolutely. I mean, that dinosaur one, at least it's completable. That one was just broken. Give a mark for the quickest game lost. Yeah, we do get a point for that. I'm not going to give myself a mark for a game that's unbeatable. Sarah wants to try a geography game. Babel. I think we did. It's just like the Wordle, but we can try that again. We're going to guess which country it's located. That looks with the. I'm guessing Finland. That sounds Finnish to me. What do you guys reckon? No, we are Scandinavia. What country's southwest of Finland? I don't know where all they are together. Are we Norway? I mean, it's got to be Denmark or Sweden, doesn't it? Of course, it's the last one, I guess. No. Oh, I guess Denmark twice. Rhonda says Holland. Okay, I'm going to try Holland. In case it is actually Holland. Well, we got there. Okay, that's Probably not the best performance you've ever seen, with Denmark guessed twice and every other Scandinavian country guessed, but we got there. Let me just check if that one's on the spreadsheet. I can't remember if that one's on the spreadsheet or not. No, I don't have the Babel on the spreadsheet, so we get a point for that one. Still need to reconcile my spreadsheets. Wordle, but with a city name hint. Complete, yes. Difficulty, it's not too bad because that one's pretty easy, I think. You get a lot of information with the name of the city. Sort of gives it away. Although I guess if you're in Africa or something, you'd probably still struggle quite a lot, wouldn't you? 7. Oh, Connie's given a link to create a Semantle. Oh, sorry, Connie, I forgot that links don't work in the chat. Can you just give me the bit after the word, Connie? So that type of thing. Sorry, everybody. I've forgotten that YouTube doesn't allow links in the chat unless they're sent by me. Connie, if you can give the little bit there, I will put it in because I can't see your link. And I've tried to allow people to put links in, but yeah, YouTube just does not allow it, unfortunately. Unfortunately. So I'm just going to wait until Connie feeds me this little bit of text. That little thing after the word. And we are going to play Connie Semantle. Is it going to be as clever as the Carol? Which Carol missed, unfortunately, when we were playing with that. She got busy with something else. I'm enjoying my coffee, which I've just spilt a little bit on my new keyboard. Whoops, me, just a drop. It's very nice. Better than the first one. Yeah, gotta make sure there's water in there. Connie, I'm not sure if you've sent it through yet, but I still can't see anything. Maybe it doesn't even like part of the link. But maybe try again, or try to, I don't know what you can do. Maybe without the equals at the end, it would like it. If anyone else has a game as well, put that in. I wonder if people like ever have been suggesting Wordleverse games and they put in the full link and they just think I'm ignoring them. I'm not. I'm not ignoring you, gang. Sometimes it just doesn't even come through for me. Let me just check. I'm gonna see if there's anything I can do about these stream settings to make it so that I can see links. 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 Don't think I can do anything about it. It's not what I want. How do I get into settings? Honey says she sent me two. It's not coming through. Um, Plurality. Well, the links don't come through. If you could email it to this email address, Connie, I'll definitely be able to see that. Alright, while I'm trying to sort myself out, we will play the plurality while we got those custom semantles sorted as well. Make sure to click that like if you haven't already. We've got 3 likes. Can we get up to 5? Maybe. Maybe. And let's try the plurality. Wordle. There we go. Guess the top answers from survey. That sounds fun. That sounds like that game show. What's the game show where they have the... You gotta guess what the audience thinks? Family Feud? Is that right? Click on today's... Name an item that a child will have in their backpack or book bag when they go to school. That sounds interesting. Oh, we don't even. It's not like a Wordle. We're just trying to get our words. So it says we got to get to here, I think, to win. We've got 20 guesses and we've got to get at least 60% of the score. Books from Rhonda. Okay, so it doesn't like plurals, which is good, so we don't have to guess book as well. It's just books. That's number 2. Sarah gets pencil. I'm going to guess lunch. Pencil's number 1. Well done, Sarah. I'm going to guess lunch. Number 3. Oh, we are killing it. Pen. Number 5. We're only 1.2% away and we got 16 more guesses. Paper. Nice. Oh, just there. Crayon. Number 20. We did it. We got 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 it. You accidentally sent it to Tom Play's YouTube and Hotmail account. That's alright, Connie, as long as it comes through. That inbox is a bit sort of... The Tom Play's inbox is a bit broken. I can only actually access that one from my phone at the moment. I use my phone to film this, so I don't have access to my phone. But I did get that Semantle link. So let's see if we can get above 80 here before we give this one up. I like this game. This is quite fun, isn't it? It's a good one to play together. Paper, eraser. Sarah says lunch box. Number 7, great guess. Can we get to 80? We haven't got the... We got the 1, the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5. Homework, Isabella. We haven't done that yet. That's lower than I thought. Eraser. Oh, we already guessed that one. Sneakers. No, they don't have sneakers. Pencil case is a great guess by Sarah. Number 8, compass. One person said compass. Connie's on the same mental spot as them. Pat says snack. Nice. Ruler. Like it. Yeah. Can we get the top 10? That would be great if we could. Phone. Yeah. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. We need 6 and 9. Folder or binder? 9, folder, binder. 10? Can we get the 6, gang? Can we get the number 6? Pencil, book, lunch, notebook, pen, something, lunchbox, pencil case, folder. Have we done sandwich? Wow, not popular. Calculator by Isabella. Connie said water. Sarah said calculator, I thought was good. Marker or water? Water bottle, drink. Geez, any of them. Water bottle. Let's try water bottle. Ah, no. I mean, we absolutely destroyed the game, so I'm not like upset, but would have been nice. Juice? Juice pretty good. Here we go. Can we see? Oh, they make you sign up to see the top ones. Can we? Oh, now it's broken. I'm just going to try these ones to see if we can get that other top 10 very, very quickly. Marker, juice, water. Water's 11.
Drink bottle.
Yeah, drink bottle. No. Anyway, we destroyed that, gang. We destroyed that. We absolutely destroyed that. Let me just check. I think we might have played this one once time before. It's not on my spreadsheet, so what do I know? But that one's quite fun. I enjoyed that. That might be a feature in the future. Guess the survey results. Complete, yes. Difficulty for fun, 8. Lots of fun, that one. Now we're going to do Connie's custom Semantle. If any of you have a custom Semantle they'd like us to do before we finish up, just email to this one because that one's easier for me to access. Otherwise, we're going to do the custom word. Like Family Feud. Let's try Family Feud. Custom. Puzzle. Is Connie a word? Connie's 15% close to the Connie word. Is Sarah a word? Is it a name? Is it a person? Or a thing?
Cement.
Is it Semantle? Semantle doesn't know Semantle. I don't think it knows Wordle either, funnily enough. Is it a word? Is it a tryst? That'd be a hard one, Carol. I don't know how we'd ever get to tryst. Place. Road. Yelled. What was it? What was the Dowsel? I've already lost it. It wasn't mumbled. Gee whiz. It was muttered, wasn't it? Let's try muttered. I'm gonna try and yeah, Rhonda muttered. Money, name, politics. Dragon. I've got dragons on my top. Mumbled is pretty good, and Connie is good for some reason. News. Train. Train, boat, car, plane. Road. Hat with politics, zebra. If it was zebra, you would have saved us about 650 guesses. So good thinking, Pat. Cunning, sports, sports media. Hmm. Why train? Seat, mute, rail, railway, station, station, depot. Transport. Hub, movement, leave. Did I try media and sports? I think I did. Why depot? Depart. Yeah, nice. Departure. Gate. Bus. Bus. Schedule or timetable. Station. Did I not do station? No, I did do station. Hub. Yeah. Depot. Bus. Station. Ticket. Yeah, Pat thought a ticket right when I did as well. On the same wavelength. Airport. Yeah, nice. Seaport.
Corona.
Port. There it says Corona. COVID. Central. Yeah, that's a good guess. Like a central station. Bus stop. Is that one word? Stop. Airplane. Flight. Depot. Terminal. Platform. Joseph. Nice. Oh, wow. How is platform awful but depot? Awesome. Transportation. Wow. Connie, is this the direction you thought we'd be getting there via transportation ish words? Or was there another way you might think we'd be moving towards this? Destination. Everyone's really throwing out the guesses. I think these custom games where someone in chat comes up with it are the most fun. Deposit, transit, squash. Are we squash? Are we a tournament? Are we a final? Good thinking though. Transit. I'll do transit. Yeah. Market. Like. Oh, Rhonda sent a custom Semantle also. Okay, we'll do that one after. Connie's saying the semantic top 100 aren't really close. That's a bad sign. We might need a custom hint, Connie, if that's the case. Official puzzle. Yikes. Close, really. Stop, go, do not ask, go. Garage, nice. Mechanic, engine, board, stream, move, uh, yeah. Parking, park. Wheel. Are we getting really close? Connie says that mechanic should probably be closer than what it is. Machine, driver, lot, mechanic, mechanic. Like a doctor? A mechanic is just like a doctor of cars, aren't they? Factory, bread mill, parking line. Mechanic, mechanical system, taxi, line repair. Taxi pretty good. Technician, nice. Shop, 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 Rhonda, nice. Shop, engineer, driver, store, market. Market's awful. Early supermarket. Why is market awful? But then market's negative, and then supermarket green. Tools. Shed, tool shed, brakes. Them the brakes. Huh. Grocery, Isabella. Rhonda, just confirming your Semantle's come through as well, which is good news. We'll get to that once we manage to get through this one. Where am I at? Warehouse is a good guess. Oil, change, slick, pothole, cashier, cashier, teller, ATM, deposit. Why cashier? Merchant, buy, manager, money, purchase. Everyone's hammering out the guesses. Why cashier? Ticketing, It's a thing. It may be made of metal, among other things. We tried brakes. What did Sarah say? Nutella. Yeah, I did try Teller. And fair charge credit. Coin. Tram. Subway. Nice guesses, gang. Thanks for the hint, Connie. We need it. Vehicle, car. Token. Made of metal, among other things. A trinket. A bob. Do anyone remember that Semantle game where Thingamabob was my first green at 150? A thing that fits in your hand and other people hold in.
Hold it.
And other people hold in. Wrench. Hold in your hand. Wrench, trap, handle. Yeah. That fits in your hand, made of metal. Microphone? And other people hold it as well. Something like a rope or a chain that you and other people would both hold pliers in your hand, sort of like mechanic. Cashier and depot. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling a bit daft at the moment. Hammer. Yeah, like a hammer. Railing. Hard. It's in your hand, made of metal. It's in my hand and it's made of metal, but not close. Nails and pipe. Glasses. Scissors. Yeah. That would have been a good one with the scissor bird we had earlier. Good thinking, Pat. Made of metal, among other things. Depot and cashier. What? Own. Oh my God. What a strange game this is. What have you come up with, Connie? Ring? A bracelet? Connie's saying ignore depot and cashier. They're rubbish. Okay. Oh, thank you for the hint. Coins. Yeah, we tried coin, not coins though. Shop is after depot and cashier and supermarket. Tax box of it. A little black box. Maybe made of plastic as well. Portafilter for my coffee. It doesn't know portafilter. Interesting. Currency. Yeah. Good thinking, Pat. Australia. Banknotes are made out of plastic polymer. Come on. Cup. Glass. I mean, a glass is obviously made out of glass, so that's a silly guess. Coffee. Coffee? Coffee cup. A vase. Teacup. Shopping cart. 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 Nice. Good thinking. Carriage or wagon. I guess you'd hold a cart in your hands, wouldn't you? Flask. Bag. Pole bottle. Thermos. There is a thermos. Coffee is kind of close. Coffee and mechanic. How do you bring coffee and mechanic? It's small, metally, plasticky. Thermos. A a a Tupperware. I don't know. Basket. Wow. Coffee. Tea. Tea bag. Made by Fresco. Sorry, Sarah, I'm not using your pottery today. Apologies. Mug. Teen mug. Vending. Vending. Vendor. Container. Case. Connie, you've given us so much information and yet we have no idea. Hot. Hold it in your hand. Coffee kind of close to it. Grounds. Can. Can was a good guess. Kettle was a good guess. Grinder. Steam heating. A coil. Maker. Stove. Oven. Teapot. Teapot. Kettle is a good guess, apparently. Kettle is a good guess. Let's look in the kitchen. What do we see? Fryer? I don't have a fryer, but I'm guessing that. Sink. Like a kettle, made of metal, maybe plastic. Teapot. Hands. Fork. I think fork was the Semantle. Maybe 2-ish weeks ago, I want to say. It's a bit of a tricky one. We got a mechanic, we got coffee, we got kettle. Alarm, blender, crock pot. Yeah, good guesses, gang. Wow. Metal, plastic, coffee, kettle, mechanic, jug, spoon, knife. That's not a knife. This is a knife. Boiler. Screwdriver. I mean, that does make sense, but a lathe, knobs, handle. I think we did handle, didn't we? Wow, 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 wow. Cable, forward. Refrigerator. I misspelled that. It doesn't have a D, does it? It may have a handle. It may have a handle. A handbag. A may have a handle. A door may have a handle. Teacup. Glass. Cup. How perplexing. May have a handle. Microwave. What's this? That's a microwave. See, 'cause it's a... Never mind. Mug. Only a mug. Oven. Yeah, ovens have handles. Fridge have handles. Cupboards have handles. Cupboard is pretty good. Closet. Oven. A drawer. Dish. Dishes. Mug is pretty close. We tried thermos, didn't we? Yeah, we did guess coffee, Carol. Connie said coffee's a good guess. Mug's a good guess. Pots. Coffee pot. Yeah, teapot. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. There's a handle. Wait. No, there's the handle. There's the spout. Teapots is, I think, coffee mug. Are these one words? I don't know. It doesn't seem like it. Wow, we are so close in there. A jar. Some sort of container. Might be made of metal or plastic. What do you... Like a tray? You put it in an oven? A tray's pretty good. A tray? Baking? China? China. Different sorts of, maybe like pots and pans that we haven't tried, like a saucepan? No, rubbish. Rubbish. A lid? Sarah wants percolator. I don't know how to spell percolator. Go. That's how you spell percolator, but there's no percolator, unfortunately. Good thinking, though. Tray is close in the first definition on Google. Yeah, when I said tray, I was really happy with that guess. Tray. Ah, not pan, like a tray. A rack? Iraq? No, we're not a rack. We're not a rack. Not tack. We're not a pot, we're not a pan. A platter is a guess? I like that. I like that guess, Isabella. Not sheep. The tray definition, it isn't something you can hold. Oh, now I'm very confused. I mean, you could have like a heater, heating element, conditioner, tray, definition. It isn't something you can hold. So what's like a tray but you can't hold it? Like a grill? Or a grate? Camping is a hint. Camp, wagon, camping, ashtray, bucket. I'm gonna kick the bucket if I can't get this. God, you've given us so much information. What would you bring on a camping to cook with? A Dutch oven. Tent. I'm not much of a camper myself. Stove. How would you boil your water? A barbecue. Barbecue. Barbecue pretty good. Matches? Match. Fire pit. Pork we've tried. Hmm. Wow, I'm feeling very silly at the moment, but we must be close. Camping. I mean, fishing rod. A rod. That felt good about rod. Wood and logs. Cabin. Barbie. That would have been a good word. Barbie. Shrimp on the Barbie, mate. Get your shrimp on the Barbie. Are we prawns? I don't like the word shrimp. Cooler. I'm Tom. Now I'm the cooler Tom. With my stupid glasses. Let me look at myself in OBS. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, now I'm the cooler Tom. Has anyone seen that meme? That meme before? Cooler meme. That's Daniel. And that's the cooler Daniel. The stupid me. I don't know why it makes me laugh. But I was already pretty cool in my stupid, my silly top. Silly dragon top. Ice packs? There, I'm cool. Sarah's judging me for being cool. I'm wearing sunglasses inside? How cool can you get? A swag. That's a sleeping bag. Lantern. I like that, Rhonda. I like lantern a lot. Oh, bags. So let's take a minute. It's camping related. You hold it in your hand. Similar to the word tray. Usually made of metal. Can be made of plastic as well. A compass, Sarah says. It's a good thinking. It's like a tray that you can't hold, but multiple definitions to the word. But has handles. I'm gonna feel really silly when I get this, I think. Cheers. Um, what am I holding on to? It's handles, can have handles. Like a thermos. Utensils? Yeah. Oh, that's really good. Utensil. Pencil. I think we tried all forks and spoons. Weird how it doesn't like spoons. Usually it does. Oh, because I'm not putting an S at the end. Tin. Tin's good. Tin foil. Tin foil is one word. Stake in the ground. Stake in the chest. Vampires hate them. Yeah, Rhonda's thinking stakes as well. Box. A ladle? Thermos is pretty close. We have something that holds things. Can opener. Let's try opener, because it doesn't like can opener. Thermos. What would you bring your... I tried Tupperware, didn't I? What would you bring your hot drink when you're... Bucket? When you're camping. Oh, I think Joseph meant ladle. Interesting guess. I might have to get back into the kitchen and look through all my things. Everything with a handle. So you want to have a look in the second drawer there? See if there's anything that helps us out. Tongs. Raider. Oh, we're getting in there now. Cake tin or cake pan. Lunchbox. Oh, that would be. That's really close. It doesn't like the word lunchbox. Do we need to go back to like what a school kid has in their backpack? Is it lunch, dinner, brunch, jug,
Sandwich.
sandwich? Bring this with you hiking. Jerky. A pitcher. Compass.
Someone holds it.
Someone holds it. Food. Lunch is so close. How strange. Hiking stick. Canteen. Ah, Joseph with canteen. Well done. Wow. That was tricky. Well done, Connie, for the word. That was very, very tricky. A good word though. Yeah. Let's go through all the clues that Connie gave us. It is like a thermos. She had a canteen next to her bed and keep herself hydrated. Too hard. It wasn't that hard. We're just a little bit slow. It's fun to do the hard ones. Yeah, made of metal and plastic makes sense. Canteen, also a cafeteria, of course, which is probably why our early words when we were like supermarket. And, depot was close. Let's have a look at the close words. Tuck shop, cafeteria, toilets, guardroom, lunch, storeroom. So most of these are actually not related to your little sort of drinkable canteen, but your, school canteen and such. But well done, Connie. That was a good word. Don't feel bad for that one. It was fun. We did need all the hints, though, to get there. We're going to finish off with Pat's word. I think it was Pat, wasn't it? That sent through one more word, which I'm just going to... Oh, sorry, Rhonda. Apologies. Which I just need to grab the link of. And this will be the last of the stream, so make sure you give me a like if you haven't already. I hope you've all had a good time today. I've had a lot of fun today. I wasn't meant to go this long, and I've got to play squash in about 50 minutes. So I need to eat some lunch, stretch, get ready. We're doing the final game. Are we a canteen? Not a bad guess. Shop. Family. Trip. Are we stretching? Maybe next stream will be yoga stream. We all do yoga together. Sarah says yes, she'd be into that one. Stretch. Canteen. We relate to a school, perhaps? Or a thermos? We didn't try thermos. We probably should have tried... No, we did try thermos, Sarah says. Or a bottle? Or Tupperware? This is our final game. We're doing Rhonda's game. Rhonda's game. I'm still wearing these sunglasses. I'm trying to make myself think I'm cool. Thermos pretty good so far. Glass. A cup. A pan. Stove. Lunch. Dinner. Fork. Fish. Lettuce. Dinner not bad. Thermos not bad. Lettuce better than meats. Chicken. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Is anyone able to get into Rhonda's mind for this. Contain, Isabella. It says, now that you've exercised your brain, a physical game sounds wonderful. Yeah, you don't have to think when I play squash. I don't have to think. I just chase a ball and I try to hit it. There's no thinking. My mind's a little bit spent after all of these games. It's good fun though. Let's try wonderful. Thermos. Jug. Dinner. Thermos. Breakfast. Protein. Vitamin. Light. Mug. Think. All seem to be somewhat food related. Lunchbox. Lunchbox the best so far. Rhonda says don't go down that trail. Alright, we'll find another way, Rhonda. We'll find another way. Oh, we have a microphone. Oh, not bad. System, computer, speaker, teapot, desk, microphone, not bad. Headphones. Headphones pretty good as well. Are we a shirt? Are we a jacket? With dragons. Sunglasses. I think I put them. Thomas. Sarah says Thomas. I don't know why. Jacket is super, super close. Earphone. What's another word for a jacket? A top or a cardigan? Cardigan. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. A jumper. A sweater. That's what Americans call it. Pullover. That's an American word, I think. Blazer. That's another American word. Blazer. Well done, Isabella. Well done. That's not a word we use in Australia, so I'm glad we got there. Do we use blazer? I never use blazer. If you go to private school, they use blazer. I am public school educated. If that wasn't obvious to everyone watching, hoodie would be a good guess. Well done, everybody. Good job, everybody. Nice word, Rhonda. I think we needed a little bit of a warm down after canteen, which was a good word, but was a lot of work. Blazer. We are blazing. I used to have a rabbit named Blaze, so there you go. Fun fact. Anyway, thank you all for watching so much. I gotta eat something and then gotta go hit some squash balls. Wish me luck. Enjoy this. As always, we'll be back for our regular scheduled streams. Really appreciate it. Always fun. Always fun. Thank you all for joining. Squash life. Good luck to me. Connie says thank you very much. And I'll see you all next time. See you all later. Thanks again.